Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome back to the Archives. I'm your host, the G8merknite, and we are here with another episode of Gears of War 3. Without further ado, let us proceed. Now, I know it's been some time since my last episode. Yes, I said I was going away for quite some time. I wanted to go to Puerto Rico, my motherland. My family is actually from Puerto Rico, and I gotta say it, God, I miss my homeland, but the water situation is ongoing. Well, not on the last day I was leaving the Puerto Rico, actually. During the whole rationing situation they had what comes with running water, they ended up putting a hold on the last 2 days before leaving back to Jersey, which, as fun as it was showering with a bucket over my head, I still had contingencies. We actually had a hotel room on standby just in case, which luckily that worked out for the best, obviously, because I don't take running water for granted. I like to keep my water. I like to keep myself very grateful to limiting the amount of wasting on my water bill, because if you live in New Jersey, you definitely know for a fact that yeah, the water prices are pretty bad. Utility prices, electric, it's just yikes. But all in all, my trip was fun. I had fun with my brothers, my mom, my sister-in-law, and my 2 nephews. Which, to all my family out there, thank you for supporting me so far on my journey, and I'm glad to have you guys be my loyal subscribers. Also, to all my new and old subscribers, I like to actually make a special note. If you guys like to see more of my commentary, my gameplay, please sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Now, as I was saying, because of the whole I was away on vacation, like I said, I was not, of course, away from my laptop or my phone, which I had broken my rule. I should have brought my box with me. I should have brought my lockbox and just put my phone away, but I did enjoy having fun with my Steam Deck. And of course, with the latest entertainment news, yes, I'm referring to, the ongoing PlayStation Inferno. If you can recall, yes, it's pretty bad. It's unacceptably bad, because this is not only affecting the overall image of Sony, how they become now the tyrants, because they're now suggesting putting in ads in digital gaming, which that's what you're looking for in PlayStation. That's why I am buying all my games physically and having my PS5 go offline. Now, moving forward, before we continue on to the cutscene, I like to just elaborate more on the PlayStation situation, the PlayStation Inferno, which I have dubbed. Just a reminder, yes, the PlayStation Inferno is Sony's announcement on July 1st that they'll be ending the production of physical discs for PlayStation in January 2028, which this pretty much put the internet in an uproar. It pretty much, here's how I can describe it with my analogy I once said before. PlayStation, they were doing well at the beginning of this year until they shot themselves in the foot, doused themselves in gasoline, and lit themselves on fire. That's how I can describe it. How I can describe the situation, because, of course, following just about a month after, no official announcement after PlayStation's, disastrous uproar, which, of course, they kept on reposting a lot of, new advertisements for PlayStation, and it ended badly. Yeah, and then, of course, finally, at the end of the month, Sony made the announcement that they will be, of course, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah, continuing to end the production of physical media to their investors. And this is also, yeah, let's face it, this initiative is a very bad idea. They need to draft an apology and delay digital gaming for another 20 years. Because if you already can recall, the outages, the supposed talk about ads, which PlayStation's already preparing on hiring a director for accruing sponsorship for advertisements to be thrown in gameplay, which that is unsettling. And it's also affecting not only PlayStation, but also other developers as well, which includes Phantom Blade Zero. If you remember the state of play from August 17th, I was actually watching it on my balcony on my phone, and I was actually able to see the gameplay was actually pretty impressive, but it backlashed because it kept on being throttled with harassment comments, with no diss, no buy, which I am a pro supporter of physical media, but I'm not that like but I am not trying to hit Phantom Blade because my comment was actually in there as well. I only inquired on the deep dive to see if if it's going to be a physical release because you're already releasing on October 29th. It'd be fair to actually to be supportive of a physical release because yeah, it's pretty obvious because you're not a Sony owned company. You're a outsource you're a company that's of course similar to like the Black Myth Wukong to the company who created Black Myth Wukong. So this is clearly the best time for you to actually promote physical media. And let's not forget, yeah, I want to say it out loud. The Phantom Blade deep dive and the gameplay looks fantastic. But what's really the best is that Donnie Yen, the famed martial artist and actor from Ip Man, John Wick 4, and Star Wars Rogue One, is the creative consultant and has done motion capture for the game. That makes it art, and that art needs to be preserved physically. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I want to inquire about because I like to actually own something that actually is Donnie Yen's finest work in gaming. Because I never really see, because you never really see that. You never really see that level of an actor really get that promotion to actually really be into gaming, to like really put their heart into it. And let's not forget the Wolverine backlash, which Insomniac employees have been bashing at it with, yeah, with the community because of this gameplay, and I'm limiting my amount of time of screen into looking into Wolverine because I want to be shocked and surprised come September 15th. Now, I talked as much as I can about the
But that's
PlayStation
downright
situation.
unbelievable.
Let's move forward.
Even for that asshole. So, this thing your dad's invented, it'll kill off the Lambent? What about the rest of the grubs?
No guarantees. Just because they turn into Lambent doesn't mean it'll work on them. But we still gotta find out where Azura is.
Shame about the hammer. It's just what we need.
Goddamn thing! It still triggers a few satellites, but forget about accuracy.
Maybe I can fix that.
Oh, great.
Baird, here's the disc. Amazing. Bernie, you are not gonna believe this shit.
It'll have to wait, Vic. Is anyone monitoring the radio net? It's Sam and Anya. They're pinned down outside the perimeter.
We're on it, Bernie. Come on, people, lock and load.
You heard
I'll
the
get
man.
someone to
We're
drive the
moving
truck
out.
for you.
What? Did I miss something, Blondie?
I'll let your old man fill you in. Just keep an eye on his blood pressure. Stay calm, deep breaths, that kind of stuff, okay?
Nice job, Baird. Nice job. Alright, before we move forward, let's actually discuss about the other situation. I know, of course, I want to just jump back with the whole PlayStation situation, like with Insomniac facing backlash from the community about its gameplay, which I have not seen its latest gameplay from like talking about like the Sentinel fight and all that. I want to be surprised, and I'm still stoked to actually play the game. I mean, I bought it physically. I ended up putting down like a $30 deposit. So I am still stoked to see it, and I'm going to hold that copy in my hands. Which, speaking of which, as far as Wolverine goes, I assume you all checked out the exclusive PlayStation 5 Wolverine bundle, which includes a custom design controller and let's not forget, yes, I'll say it, the custom design art of Wolverine, which I had to say, the paint job looks pretty impressive, but there's a snag. The biggest flaw of all that everyone points out, and it's just hitting backlash. It's just fueling the fire against PlayStation and Sony because yeah, it has no disk drive. with the warning labels included on that, that is pretty bad. PlayStation's really heating up the community and hating them, making everyone want to jump ship straight to Xbox. I mean, this is pretty much PlayStation digging their own grave while they're still on fire, cindering in the heat of it all while they're digging their own grave. Just yeesh. Just yikes. But it's not only affecting them, it's also affecting GTA 6, which... that's the big elephant in the room. I heard this report from Dreamcast that, yes, I'll say it, the full game of GTA 6 has been leaked. I heard the story break first from Dreamcast and Young Yeah. I'm like, both of those guys. I did see some of the snippets of gameplay, which I'm only referring to the basketball recording, playing basketball recording, which that footage was only 3 years old. 3 years old. That is insane. And we'll dive deeper into that as soon as we save Anya and Sam. All right, we're riding out.
With me. Dom, you and Bernie get up there and give us some cover while Baird works on the hammer.
You heard the man. Mount up. Here we go.
Anya, we're coming to get you. Are you okay? Where's Chase?
We're pinned down. Chase isn't here. He's on his way with Carmine.
All right.
Okay, Anya, hold on.
The cavalry is coming.
We'll give you covering fire. Go get him.
Rob's up ahead. Oh. Blaze. Oh, crap. Oh, boy.
Marcus, are you okay? Marcus! Come on, get up!
Oh my god. You're gonna regret that. Okay. Let's see how you like
Keep
it.
your head down!
Back.
Come on, fall back to the fort.
Grab their weapons and ammo. Ah, crap, too late. Whoa. Oh, you got it.
Shit, Marcus!
Okay.
Now the Lambert are joining the party!
Oh, great.
Let's just get everybody inside.
Hey, those are my kills, bitch!
Oh. Is he dead? Okay. Grabbing the retro. I gotta keep practicing with the retro lancer because obviously the chainsaw lancer wasn't made until roughly maybe like we're gonna see the full prototype of the retro of the chainsaw lancer for the first time on Gears of War E-Day. This is obviously following the lore in the comic book series. But here's the thing. When it comes to using it, like E-Day itself, like Emergence Day, they had the bayonet lancers. That's just a little lore snippet. Now, let's move forward. We gotta get to
Bring the hammer online.
We got Lambert on.
Okay, but you better get in here. We don't have full control.
Yes, please do, Baird.
Blowy piece of shit.
Eat shit, you guys. Ah. Forget about accuracy. Hey.
Hands up!
Marcus! That don't look good!
Oh my god! Hey, come on! Find that guy! Berserker.
Damn, you ugly.
I haven't seen a Berserker since the first game.
It's firing! Now! Rocket! Run!
Okay, the Hammer of Dawn's
Everybody, get
online.
to the fort!
Moving! That Lambent Berserker better be dead. Crispy.
Did we fry that bitch?
Looks that way.
Indeed.
All right, everybody get inside. We've got unfinished business to... What the hell?
No. No. Fuck me in a hurricane.
Go on, everybody get to the rear of the fort! Run!
Okay, this is really not kill that thing! Berserkers never
The
lose.
hell is
Here's a
that floppy
problem.
thing in the picture?
That thing is a lamp.
Looks like her rib's opening.
And standard weapons
That's gotta
don't.
be a weak spot. Aim for it.
Standard weapons actually don't work on Locust Berserker.
Give her all your
Those things
people!
can-
Now!
Lambent Berserker is actually only
Don't shoot!
Yeah, you get
but
close.
very mean.
I'll stand back.
There's a ricochet.
Sexy baby, come
She's
on,
leaking
mama.
emotion!
Keep
Keep clear!
Okay. I wonder if I get to see a Berserker in Gears of War easily. Well, technically, the first time I actually saw a Berserker was Gears of War 1. The only way to kill that thing is with the Hammer of Dawn. Sadly, it's bad. This thing is dying. What? Back up.
Everybody down! She's gonna blow!
Double take.
So, how was it for you?
Are we done here? Come on, Baird, we got a job to do.
Alright. Before we dive into the rest of the cutscene, I like to just focus back on Gears of War, on the GTA 6 situation. Supposedly, yes, with about the leak situation, I heard from Dreamcast Versed and Young Yeah soon after, which both list that CyberLeaks, a hacker, has hacked into Rockstar and of course pulled the gameplay out, like the full build of GTA 6. They already showed off the first half of the gameplay, which of course is aged roughly 3 years old, and it looks insane. It looks insanely detailed, and of course, a lot of supporters are not happy. A lot of supporters in the Stop Killing Games community are not happy. I mean, the gameplay does look amazing, but I will say this for certain: his demands are as follows: the end of digital pre-orders, which digital pre-orders for GTA 6 have skyrocketed. I'm not pre-ordering yet because I want to see the actual gameplay for myself, which, although the leaks look pretty impressive, is this going to deter the whole Netflix thing? Because there's already a paywall to like see the gameplay, and I already have a Netflix account. But the only thing that sucks is that I have advertisements on my account. It sucks. It sucks with streaming services these days. But back to the whole GTA 6 situation, it's pretty bad. Either this will be cooked, or pretty much right now, this is the most craziest. This is already the craziest leak in gaming history. Now, let's move forward. I'll leave the links to all my sources down below. Also, you guys like my gameplay and my commentary, once again, please hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Now, let's move forward.
There you go, Azura. No pictures, but plenty of data and maps. Knock yourself out.
But it's an island. How the hell do you hide an island?
That's how. More of Prescott's top secret bullshit. What the hell's a maelstrom barrier?
You got
Some
me.
kind of shielding device. Wow, an artificial hurricane around the island.
What?
Hey, Prescott was really investing in the crazy tyrant technology. I almost admire that.
Talk
But
about
it
tyrants.
looks like the only way in is to go under it.
Well, there's an old sub laid up at the shipyard in Endeavor.
Yeah, if it's seaworthy, if you can get the motors running, and if you can fuel it.
Now, son, that's where I come in. I'm ex-merchant Navy. I can fix it, drive it, and fuel it. If you can find a place to fill the tanker.
Oh, nice.
We can detour via Mercy or Char. I know Mercy. It's an emulsion pumping station. Let's try there first.
All right.
You sure you want to go there?
What, because it's Maria's hometown? I can handle that now. And we need the fuel.
First, next stop, Azura.
Can't help noticing you haven't insisted on coming along, Colonel.
I didn't surrender this town in the last war, and I'll be damned if I'm going to abandon it to a bunch of glowy grubs now. Right, Bernie?
Yeah, we're too old to run. We'll just sit on the front porch and blow the shit out of anything that moves.
How romantic.
All right. Baird, Cole, you go find reinforcements. Sub or no sub, we'll be screwed if we don't get some backup.
That's true.
We need transport, weapons, and anyone who can fight. Okay, let's roll.
You're the man. Roll out. First stop, Mercy. Got a long road ahead of us.
Emulsion field ahead. Take it steady, people.
No kidding.
Marcus, there's no other route to Mercy. We're gonna have to drive through that shit.
You serious?
We got buzzards coming in!
No choice now, Marcus. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, hit the metal. Go, go, go!
Oh, let's go. Whoa.
Wreck up ahead! Look out!
We got a reaper in the way! Go, take it out!
We found this thing.
Look out!
Whoa.
We still got reavers on our ass, people.
Reaper on the road! Shoot it!
He's already dead meat. Ooh, right up the ass. Okay. Ah, feels good to be back. What? Easy, watch it, run it. Oh,
The highway's on the other side of those emulsion pipelines.
They're rusted to hell and full of vapor. Let's try blowing some holes in them.
got it.
Brace for this, people. It's gonna be close.
Well, that worked. We're gonna crash if we don't make a gap soon.
Take a number, Sam. Working on it.
That's our way out. Concentrate your
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Straight
let's
on
see
through.
what else they've lined up for us.
I've been itching for some roadkill.
Hey! Roadblock! Ahead!
Dizzy, get in front and plow them out of the way.
Coming through!
Alright, Dizzy. Batter at those suckers. Woo!
There goes the good driver in town.
Ooh.
Oh, damn!
Shoot me a chicken.
Small ones get to roll right over.
Yeah, but where's their mother?
I say squish them. Man, I love this thing. Oh crap. Come on. Let's see what I missed.
Bloody hell!
Not bad.
Look out, we've got company!
Oh crap. Oh shit. Oh crap. Nice job, Dizzy.
You're navigating, Dom. Where are we?
There's an airfield up ahead. Once we get there, it's a clear road to Mercy.
I have to say,
Airport's
it's
right
nice
ahead.
killing
See it?
corpses.
Yep, and I'll open the door first.
Alright, we're at the airport. Skip TSA and head straight to the
How
terminal.
you holding up, Dizzy?
I'm playing this rig, Sam.
Ooh,
My God!
line it up.
Careful!
Dizzy, watch it drive. Oh crap.
Marcus, I can't get past the hood ornament. Hold on.
We just died. Oh. Thank you,
That did the
Jace.
trick.
I'm turning on now.
Line him up.
What the hell are those things doing? Shit! Jace, look out!
That's not good.
God damn it, we're trapped. We're stuck in sand.
Jace,
Jace, get us out of here!
I'm trying.
Double
Whoa,
time
whoa,
it.
Give me a sec.
Look out, we've got company!
Okay, people, hold them off till we can get out of here!
Gotta get something. Drugs.
How's it coming, Jace?
Almost got it.
Well, you better get it quick, because we're out of time!
Love me.
Got it.
Go,
Plow
go,
through
go!
these. Plow through these points. No point. Oh crap. See ya. Going out. Oh crap. Watch where you're driving.
Roma!
Come on.
Jace, look out for the rockets!
I'm
Watch
on
it,
it.
watch it.
And how are we going to get past that? We can't bust through the barrier with the broom out there.
But we could go over it!
Oh yeah, I'm
What do
looking
you mean
that
by
way.
that?
Let's do it.
Hey, we're dragging razor wire!
Let's take his head off. Ooh, now that's gotta hurt.
Damn it! This rig's got more holes in it than my shorts. We should be in Mercy in a few hours.
Well, watch your six, people. We left a lot of pissed-off grubs back there.
That we did. Now, let's take this short break to discuss about, yes, what I have in line for tonight's episode. Yes, I'm referring to D23's announcements, which, yes, we finally saw the Ahsoka Season 2 trailer, which I can now understand why they delayed it and why we have not seen a trailer yet. My brother I was actually conversing with my brother when I told this news to him. My older brother, which, by the way, big bro, thank you for being my loyal subscriber and, of course, supporting me throughout my channel. I hope to, of course, have have your boys, of course, play some of the finest video games that I show off on my channel. Obviously, to my sister-in-law, all the games I will show off to them when they are of age to play video games, they will be age appropriate. I mean that because I already have like a ton of Lego video games and a few Xbox, OG Xbox, and PlayStation 2 Raid E for Everyone titles, including Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, and Sly Cooper. That much I want to say, but I can understand not only the Ahsoka's TV series, which he was conversing with me. My older brother was conversing with me about asking why that it took so long to actually reveal the trailer. Well, I actually explained it. One is because Dave Filoni wants to make sure this show really takes the cake, because for season 1, I absolutely adored. And both me and my older brother actually watched the entire first season while wearing matching hoodies. That's right. We had those official Ahsoka hoodies, which currently right now mine's in the wash. So I'm planning on rewashing my hoodie and getting ready for season 2, coming out on January 20th, 2027, which I'm holding off on my binge because not only that, but also the Maul Shadow Lord season 2 will be releasing in 2027 as well. And also, as far as the rest of D23 is concerned, I'm talking about, yes, I'll say it, the Kingdom of Hearts 4 revealed its gameplay a little bit with Coco, which I'll leave the links to D23's announcements below. We also have updates for the next X-Men spinoff, X-Men reboot in 2028. We already have its cast reveal, including Samara Weaving taking the role as Emma Frost, Kit Connor as Cyclops, Maya Boyd as Storm, Adam Driver as Sinister, and last but not least, Indy Neverett. Which, by the way, Miss Neverett, I'd like to formally congratulate you on receiving the role as Rogue. I look forward to seeing how you bring forth the character to life, because she's actually got the approval from the original X-Men 1997 actress who plays as Rogue. She says she is proud to pass the torch to Indy Neverett, and I fully commend. This is a very big break for her, because yes, I'll say it. She has, of course, after the release of Obsession and filming it, she has taken a lot of time away from acting. She was unable to get roles. She mentioned in her podcast, in an interview on a podcast, where she, of course, did a lot of streaming, walking dogs. This is a big break for her. This is a definite big break for her as being a really awesome actress. And by the way, I'm also a big fan of your streams and your gameplay, and of course, loved your work at Call of Duty Next, by the way. And I gotta say it, as an anime fan, I am humbled. Now, as far as the rest of D23 is concerned, not only, yes, Ahsoka, X-Men, we also had, of course, what was those? Oh yeah, that, I remember now, the Kingdom of Hearts gameplay, and of course I'll leave all the links to my sources down below, which, yes, in light of that, there's also the, Kingdom of Hearts TV series. Yes, the Kingdom of Hearts TV series is officially in the works. And in terms of how they're going to do this and who they're directing, I am actually psyched. I can't stop thinking about it. There's also, of course, other Disney projects, including the Simpsons movie, which it's got its official update on its logo. What was those? Ice Age Boiling Point, Frozen 3, which I did see a little bit of the snippet saying that there's like some sort of like evil entity being shown. And there's also Zootopia 3, Coco 2, which we have, of course, the return of what was it? Oh yeah, the main antagonist, who, of course, Ernesto de la Cruz. Ernesto de la Cruz has come forth for revenge. And I gotta say it, this is starting to get tight for Miguel. Now, that's as far as I want to go in terms of like D23. Let's move forward. Pretty quiet.
Dizzy, I thought you said this town was occupied.
Yeah. It was busier than a fiddler's elbow a few months ago.
People
Lot
don't
can happen
abandon
in a
the
few
field depot
months,
for no
brother.
reason.
Okay. Keep an eye out for grubs. We might need to get out fast.
All right.
Oh, shit! Looks like they shut down the main pump.
How would they do that?
Controls have to be somewhere along this pipeline.
All right, let's follow it. Jace, Dizzy, you stay here while we check out the town.
All right. Now we'll take this time to just talk more about the... Yes, I'll just jump back to the whole GTA 6 situation. The demands from CyberLeak are confirmed to be followed. First, CyberLeak demands that the end of digital pre-orders for GTA 6 were already grossed over billions of dollars. Then there's two, a formal apology from Rockstar and Take-Two for, of course, stepping away from physical media. And lastly, they want GTA 6 to be a fully physical release. Which I gotta say it. This guy who's, of course, not apologizing. And, of course, I encourage... And, of course, former developers are actually like, urging people not to boycott GTA 6, but instead buy a t-shirt to support the legal fund for GTA to go physical. Which I mind that. And as far as this is concerned, yes, it's pretty bad for GTA. If these leaks continue to press on, it's going to end badly for the game. And we already know that because $2.8 billion worth of stock for Take-Two plummeted this week. It's pretty bad. That's as much I want to say. It's just yikes. Now, I just want to step away from that big elephant in the room because it is hard to ignore.
Hello? Anybody home?
Since
We
I
just
already
need
make-
some fuel.
All right, reload. Ah, crap. Pretty quiet. Where is everybody? I mean, Dizzy did say it was busier than a fiddler's elbow. Direct
So when were
quotes.
you last here, doll?
15 years. Maria's family, they're buried near the church. I wanted to bury her and the kids here too.
That must be tough to take, brother. Hey, what's this? Yeah, actually, I never actually seen this spot when I was playing Gears of War 3. I just guess I played this years ago, and I'm like, oh, more ammo. Now, I just want to just jump back into another story that I have in mind. Yes, Hayden Panettiere had sadly passed away at the age of 36. This shocks me because she's 6 years older than me. I mean, no, she's 7 years older than me. My bad, my apologies. And she died pretty young. But 3 months prior, she was actually making an announcement that she was like, during her child actress career, she was, of course, approached by a friend to be cordially invited to this boat with some famous guy that would help her, like, expand her career. But apparently, the guy had a bit of a, well, let's just hope, I'm just going to say it formally because it was pretty, in the podcast that Hayden Panettiere was on, she said it was pretty much vulgar. As far as I can say, I'm pretty sure the guy's on the Epstein list. He has to be. Now, let's move on. And like 3 months prior, before her death, she announced it, saying she was, of course, hiding from this guy on the ship. And, of course, her friend, who may remain nameless, and the guy is nameless. I'm going to assume the guy's on the Epstein list. But it's pretty bad. And could this possibly have led to foul play? Who knows? I mean, that's why I thought during the whole Gene Hackman suicide. Apparently, yes, and if you remember the case, from the article, which I'll leave below, Gene Hackman and his wife, along with their dog, died. And afterwards, the kids get the share of the will. So what begs the question? Foul play? Who knows? Now, let's move forward. But Hayden Panettiere's death has saddened the entire community, and I remembered her work from A Bug's Life, Heroes, I Love You, Beth Cooper, which that movie was a laugh riot. I remember the Titans, and I can't even fathom. I can't even fathom all the other roles. It's been so long, and I'm like, eek. I say is, may she rest in peace. That's all I gotta say. Now, without further ado, I paid my respects. Now let's go. Let's search through Mercy. I wonder, where is everybody? It's quiet. Too quiet.
Hey, everybody stop. Look, the pipeline's rigged.
Oh.
Stay sharp, people. Could be an ambush.
Look out, it's got a motion sensor.
Okay. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Marcus? Well, so far so good.
Yeah, let's just keep moving.
No
And
signs of
keep an eye-
fighting. Or grubs.
Or bodies.
Look, there's another charge.
This isn't a trap. It's sabotage.
Let's just disarm it and keep moving.
Oy. Jeez. Hey, ammo.
Marcus, we've got another charge.
I got it.
Somebody definitely wants that. Take cover!
Whoa! I nearly took my head off.
Hey, check fire! We're gears! Gears!
Get your hands off those goddamn charges!
Did you rig the pipeline? You want to blow this place up?
Yeah! I gotta stop this thing from spreading! Just let me get on with the job!
What thing?
What's he
Got
talking
an
about?
epidemic?
How the hell should I know what it is? It's some kind of fever. People
Fever?
started burning up, screaming and fighting, turning crazy. And I'm dead if I'm gonna turn up like that.
What are you talking
like some
about?
rabid dog, not even human no
You better
more.
come with us. We can get you some help.
No, it's too late. Leave me alone.
Hey, come back! We need to know where else you've laid charges.
Well, he was interesting.
That's putting it
Whatever
mildly.
fever he was talking about, I hope it's not contagious.
Let's just follow the pipeline and get the pump started.
And find the rest of the charges, if he laid out any. But, hey, that's an interesting predicament we
Hey,
have.
Dom, there's a city out there.
Yeah, that's Char. What's left of it anyway after the hammer strikes. The stranded there used to refine their own fuel.
Well, if it doesn't work out here, then that's our next stop.
All right, now let's keep moving. Oh yeah, I did happen to catch the new Black Myth Wukong gameplay. I have to say, looks visually impressive. I just hope this one is a physical release, because as far as that's concerned, yeah, it's pretty bad that people want to get this game physically. Not only that, but also PlayStation, in terms of like, I just want to jump back with the whole PlayStation Inferno. Their ads are still getting hit. Not only Phantom Blade Zero, which I mentioned, the Wolverine gameplay and the backlash from Insomniac employees, which I feel bad for the Insomniac employees. Those guys are pretty good at making good video games. It's only just they're taking the shit because Sony made the dumbass decision. So this is definitely going to fuel the fire to turn their in-house studios, Insomniac, Naughty Dog, against Sony for this initiative. Bring back physical media, like no disc, no buy, and people are definitely speaking out about saying PlayStation 6 should be delayed. And I actually overheard it from Destin, which I'll leave his link to his latest episode down below. I'd say really is in terms of PlayStation, I feel like the PlayStation 5's life cycle has been very lackluster. I mean, don't get me wrong, we had a couple of good titles, but they've been focusing a lot more on live service titles, which that initiative has been backfiring. And PlayStation's still committed to do live service, which, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's pretty bad. Now, let's move forward. Oh, wait. Where does this go? Oh, I thought there was another staircase or something. Now, let's move forward. I do have another notion around that whole situation, like...
Hey, we're Cog! Don't run! We're on your side!
Okay, he went to
Where'd
the
he
deli.
go?
Maybe he's the one that's gone nuts and they're hiding from him. Crazy bastard.
I don't know. He seemed pretty terrified about something. Incendiary grenades? Nah. I prefer a good boom.
Looks like the pipeline takes us into the sewers. Let's go.
Yep. Into the sewers we go. Ugh, disgusting. Oh yeah, I did happen to catch out I did happen to watch the new trailer for Gears of War E-Day. It's not a trailer, but the official announcement for Project Storm King, which is code name for Xbox's new exclusive controller for Xbox Series X, which of course is Gears of War themed, which I already I saw the designs by Luke Priest and the Crimson Omen. I have to say, I had to lean toward the Crimson Omen. Don't get me wrong, I actually like Luke Priest's design, but I don't know, I'm just a big fan of having the logo. It's just, it's my thing, because I remembered having the Gears of War 5 controller, and of course Gears of War 3, the Gears of War official controller, which sadly I had to sell that. It pained me to do that. It really did. And of course, I've been wanting to have a new Gears of War controller to go with my setup. I'm like, ugh, it's been years since I held one in my hand since the Xbox 360 days. I'm like, those days were fun. Now, let's move on. But I did pre-order my copy. I'll show it off come on September 30th. That's when it's shipping to my home.
Hiding down here.
Oh,
Whoa.
God. It's the crazy old man. But what
Ugh.
killed him?
Okay, everybody watch your backs.
He looked like he was ripped to shreds.
All right, it's close quarters down here, so let's split up and give ourselves some elbow room. Dom, Sam, go right. Anya, stick with me.
Hey, look, some old lady. Is she alright?
Sam, are you okay?
Need
this.
water or something?
What happened?
What the holy fuck?
It spread to humans!
Kill it, kill it!
It's not human!
Oh crap, here they
He's
come!
not alive!
What's right?
We gotta find a way out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here. Crap, Anya. Okay, let's get moving. They just keep on coming. Where the hell is the exit? Oh. Oh, crap.
It only affects Locust.
Yeah, well now it's jumped the species barrier again.
Yep, it did.
Dizzy, we've got lambent humans.
You shit me, son?
I wish. Gotta stop them getting out.
How do we do
gotta
that?
get that pipeline working first. I know we're in the shit, but that sub ain't gonna run on piss and moonshine.
Shame.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll do it.
We'll get the pump online and get the hell out of here. Those things are just...
Lambent humans. No wonder they frag the place.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Are we all gonna end up like them? Former humans?
That's one thing I never want to actually live to see.
Here.
My great idea to come here. Sorry, Marcus.
Oh, good, Dom.
Just as well we did. Now we know the whole human race could turn lambent if we don't do something about it.
Alright. Better late than never. Ugh. Okay, yep. Out. I think that was pretty much emotion fumes. Because the emotion, apparently...
We've got more Boeings!
Ah, crap.
Hey,
I think they...
look up there.
Can you get to the machine gun? It's still loaded!
Come on, we need 2 people on that gun!
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Not the ammo. I want the gun. Now the gun's on the legs. Someone on the gun.
Keep coming!
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
There's too many!
Hold the line and win the thing.
It just keeps coming!
Crap.
I can do that all day long.
You guys, get in here, quick! Climb the ladders!
Alright, grab the ammo and let's get it going. Sorry about that, just needed a short break. Now let's keep moving.
Thanks for the assist.
Gears. You're the last people we expected to see.
Hey, are you feeling okay?
Fine, so far. But he's not looking too good.
how it starts?
Yeah. You seen this before? Because this ain't just rust.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Come on, we gotta get to that fuel pump!
All the ammo we can carry.
Over the wall!
Over and under the damn wall. Which side? I can't see. Over the wall! Come on! Oh crap. Anya, stop taking my kills. Now let's move forward. Switch to the good old-fashioned laser.
There's too many!
Oh crap.
Over the wall!
Yeah, the NPCs love charging into the enemy. I don't know why. Yep, I gotta get my reload skills back. Because like I said, it's my first day back from vacation. Now let's keep moving. Alright. Now, hopefully we'll find the pump and get the hell out of here.
Looks like they rerouted the pipeline through the church. Let's go.
That's considered very religious
I am not gonna end up like
holy.
them. I bloody well am not.
You won't.
To run a pipe
Got your
through a
back.
church, that's so weird.
The grubs are gonna be here soon, Marcus. We're running out of time to fuel up.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's find that pump and get the fuel flowing.
Alright. Let's get moving. The sooner we find that fuel pump and the sooner we get the hell out of here.
Okay, that's it.
There's the fuel
Dom,
pump.
we'll deal with the pump.
Thanks. But don't wait for me if anything goes wrong.
Just make it fast.
Alright. Ah. Pay respects. Maria's family were buried near the church, like Dom said. But this must be hard for Dom, having to show up here to his wife's hometown after everything that he had gone through.
Maria. Baby, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you home. But you're with the kids now. That's home, yeah? I'll see you all again one day. Look, Marcus is busy saving the world again, so I gotta be there for him. Sleep tight, sweetheart.
Any trouble with the fuel pump, Marcus? Get going. Alright.
Dizzy, the fuel's online. Stand by.
Maybe we hear that?
Somehow, I don't think that's the choir.
I don't even think it's Sunday Mass.
We finish this bunch and then we get the hell out of here, okay?
Reload all
You think
weapons.
the old guy laid enough explosives to blow the town?
No, but it will put a big hole in it.
Then we'll have to settle for slowing them down.
Alright, slow him down it is. Get ready. Here they come! Light him up! Come and get some, you pricks! You want some? Get some! This thing's crappy on accuracy. Reload time to try to get it right, like the time the reload to get right is just... It's difficult. Whoa. Okay,
Dizzy,
I think that's
we're
it.
done here. We're on our way. Dom, what's the fastest way back to the fuel station?
Just cut through the vaults under the church. It used to be an air raid shelter in the Pendulum Wars.
Better
Alright.
hope we've cleared out the Lambent.
We can only hope, Sam. No. Let's get the hell out of here. Whoa.
Ugh. Smell those emulsion fumes.
Oy.
Never used to be like this.
Hey, Marcus. Your father thinks it's emotion that's killing Sarah, right?
Yeah. We killed to get the stuff. And now it's killing us.
That is
Yo,
terrible.
Marcus, we got grubs up the highway.
You gotta be
Is
kidding.
the tanker ready to roll?
She's still spewing fuel, Marcus. I can't plug all the leaks.
Son of a
She ain't
bitch.
going nowhere.
Oh, shit. All right, leave the damn thing. Get to the pickup.
Roger
Alright.
that. We'll be locked and ready to go.
Alright, let's get out of here and fast. So much for taking the fuel tanker. There it is. We're home free.
Marcus, come on, we're good to go.
We're cut off!
Why do I have to jinx it? God, you freaks! Boners! And they just keep on coming.
Help a girl out, man. Just die, will you?
Okay, grenades. Pretty much throwing everything now.
Watch the sides. Grapplers coming up.
Ah, great. Oh. Repel borders. Oh no, you don't.
I'm out.
Whoa. Ah. Get off my rig.
Come on.
Crap. John! Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, this'll be my makeup for my fucking. That wasn't my best attempt. It's just every time I aim my bayonet, it just veers off. Well, this game has not been updated for much. And I still need to get the reload time. Guess I'm being rushed. Chloe's now? You gotta be freaking joking! Come on. 10 rounds left. Reload. much ammo as you can. They're coming in hot. Oh, come on!
Incoming shot!
Run! Get to the other side!
You heard the man. Move it. Damn. Don't cut off.
There's too many! We're not gonna make it!
We will make it.
Just hold them off!
Remember, we hold the line. We down. Dom, pull out your sidearm. He's still in the fight. Come on, buddy. Come on, Dom. What are you doing? What the hell is he doing?
Get out of there! Jump!
What do you mean by jump? What the hell are you doing, Dom? What the hell?
Dom! Dom, where are you going?
You plan on getting back up, Dom. Anvil Gate's too far away. The cavalry group will be too damn late to show up to save everybody. So, whatever you're doing, stop now and get back and fighting.
Dom, what the fuck are you doing? Pulling the plug on him, Marcus! Jump, will you? Do it!
What the hell does that mean? No. He's gonna blow the fuel tank. No, Dom, no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
Dom! No!
No! Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Damn it. Tom. The last time I experienced this emotional hit, was when I was a kid. Me and my brothers played co-op on this, and Tom. He's gone.
Marcus! He's gone! He's gone! There's nothing you can do! Stop
Get
it!
off me! God
Stop
damn it!
it!
Let me get him out of there!
He's gone, man. He's gone.
It's okay, Marcus. It's okay. Come on. We gotta go now. Your father still needs us.
Dom.
He's with Maria now, Marcus. He's gone. But he's with Maria now.
That's it. We're out of gas.
Whoa. So this is Char. Damn.
Whoa.
And people still live here after the hammer strikes?
Yep. They're in there, son. But they ain't the welcoming kind.
Since when do they welcome the cog?
We're out of choices. We need the fuel, welcome or not. We've got to get to the shipyard. Dizzy, stay here and guard the truck.
Alright. Let's move it out.
Okay. You can quit tiptoeing around me. He's dead. But he saved us. So we'll make sure he didn't die for nothing.
Damn straight, Phoenix. That's for damn sure. Now let's move. You should actually know. Let's take this short break to actually, yes, I have not felt this emotional feeling from a video game death in a long time. I mean, I could still relive it. It still never gets it still doesn't get easy. Now that, of course, this was the ending of the trilogy, the greatest trilogy of all time in gaming. And I'm like, wow, wow. It really hits me here. Now, as far as the lore between Marcus and Dom in their relationship, they've been close since they were kids. In the comic books, both Dom and Marcus always played together at school. And eventually, Dom keeps on inviting Marcus to family dinners, and Dom's family even considered Marcus as their third son. Because, if you remember from the lore, Dom had an older brother named Carlos, and he was also Marcus's best friend, which in the lore, he died a few days before the end of the Pendulum Wars, winning over at the Battle of Ashbow Fields, resulting in his death, and Marcus and Dom's relationship was distant. But when Emergence Day came, the relationship between Dom and Marcus had become even closer than ever, leading up to this point where Dom's death. Rest in peace, brother. Now, let's move out.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, they're people.
Oh, my God.
It's kind of creepy. It's like this is what they were doing when the hammer strikes hit.
It's all that's left of them. Ash.
They were kids.
Shit, man, look at them. They were running for their lives.
And they've lasted all these years.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's a mass grave, people. Let's show what respect we can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid the statues. They oh my God. I mean, the hammer strikes were bad, but to see this is just. I actually remembered seeing some of these Ash images from the Brothers to End trailer, and well, of course the game,
Dizzy,
but
there's nobody around so far.
the Game Informer
Nobody
magazine.
alive, anyway.
Dizzy? You copy?
Dizzy, you're breaking up. Damn, lost him again. Okay, we better assume someone's got us in their sights.
It has to be, bud. Well, this is a ghost town, but I don't think anybody would actually live here with these. It's a freaking... It's like seeing hell in the most terrible way possible. Actually, no, we'll just call it Limbo. It's like seeing Limbo come to life, which is one of the dominions of hell in Dante's Inferno. Which, if you remember in Dante's Inferno, one of the first ways to traverse your way to the 9 Circles of Hell. I mean, from the video game's perspective, you have to start in Limbo, then move your way down into the the center of hell. And I actually remember that from like the Dante's Inferno movie spinoff, which of course featured, I think it was Graham McTavish, which I have to say, not bad performance. And I do want to actually just take this time to veer off from like the lore of Dante's Inferno and just focus around Star Citizen. If you watched the live stream, it was pretty bad. Like, I mean, this game has been in development for 14 years. 14 years and raised over $1 billion. $1 billion. And it was so bad that some of the latest streamers have actually were clashing at each other. It was so buggy characters just pretty much just phased off and died off. I'm like, wow, just wow. And of course, in the last few minutes, the head spokesman for the development team had, of course, told the streamers to wrap it up. I'm like, wow, wow. That live stream was bad. It was way worse than the Call of Duty Vanguard Call of Duty esports match with celebrities, and it was bad. I'm like, wow, with Vanguard, I'm like, well, it was no surprise. Now let's move forward.
Look out!
Whoa.
Well, we can't say Dizzy didn't warn us.
No
Hello?
kidding.
Anyone there? Hey, we just want to trade! Guess not.
Okay. Stay sharp. Watch out for more accidents.
Accidents. Interesting terminology. Whoa!
Hey, stop!
Look out!
Shit!
They've rigged the whole place with traps.
Whoa!
He took off left, around the corner.
Whoops.
Follow that asshole.
Guess
Don't lose him.
Guess my controller needs to be adjusted. Whew.
Shit, we better keep an eye on the ash people. He could be any one of them. Over there!
What's he pushing? What is that?
You got
Stay
me.
sharp. Anything could be a trap.
I'm keeping my distance from the ash people. I like to pay my respects because obviously, look at them. I'm still mesmerized by the looks of them. It's just, yeesh. And now we have this time I'd like to discuss about two things that I've, of course, done while I was away. Not only was I away on vacation, but I did watch a couple of movies. A few that kind of like really I've been wanting to watch, like the He-Man movie. I know that flopped bad, but I want to see it from my point of view. Although there are some moments I can cringe, but it's more aimed toward the nostalgia group of He-Man, because they always say that He-Man's a very comedic sort of super being fighting for good for the universe. And I mean the cast was actually not bad. I mean, I love Idris Elba, and the new guy who plays as Adam, but I mean, it looks pretty interesting nonetheless, but it's definitely hitting the nostalgia factor. It's just it didn't catch my feel of the show when I watched He-Man, like He-Man from 2003. What was it, 2002? I can't recall. So many years ago. Cartoon Network, those are the days, but oh no, I definitely give it like a solid 8 out of 10 because of its action sequencing, fight choreography, only because of like the action's pretty good. And I can definitely say Jared Leto definitely did something right with Skeletor. He did a pretty decent job. And better than Tron or Morbius. That's for damn certain. And last, my other movie I watched over the weekend, actually, new movie, is The Last House. I'm probably late with my review, but I actually recommended my mom to watch it, and she loved it. And I loved it too because, and spoiler alert, these a family of four are trapped in their own house. They can't leave. They have no internet, and they have to deal with some sort of intelligent non-human species that pretty much is keeping them in their house while, of course, trying to find ways to survive, growing food and all that. Growing food, and of course, their only form of entertainment was a DVD player with 2 DVDs, family games, drawings, reading, playing a piano, and of course irrigation system, and of course fertilizer. With it's a pretty interesting. But they have only a DVD player with 2 movies. 2 movies. This is why I value physical media, because it kind of correlates to during the apocalypse with Negan. Remember in the Walking Dead spinoff series with Walking Dead Dead City. One of the episodes shows off Negan and Billard or is it Dillard or Billard playing Gears of War 2 on Xbox 360. And of course, they played it physically. This kind of like hints the fact that we must still respect our physical media, which right now I have like almost 300 video games. I have more pre-ordered on the way. I'm still trying to buy more, all from my childhood, all that I've seen from the GameStops, EB Games when I was a kid. And yes, my movie collection is pretty high. I mean, it's roughly like 100, but I'm still trying to get the funds, and I'm still going to a lot of thrift shops and different movie stores here and there, and Amazon, which I'm definitely pre-ordering. I'm definitely pre-ordering the Mandalorian Grogu movie when it comes out on DVD, and of course, Spider-Man Brand New Day. I have to, and I've already started trying to collect all the MCU movies. I do have a good. Oh,
man, this guy must be cross-eyed.
Fall back! It's another trap!
Jeez. Alright. And
now, where did that asshole go?
Oh, don't worry. He'll show up again.
Oh yeah, off topic, Warren Spector has officially retired from the gaming industry, giving 34 years into the industry. I'm sorry to see him go. He's actually one of the creators who actually was working on Epic Mickey 2, Deus Machina, which, by the way, I wish that we had another Deus Machina game. It's been so long, and I already have the game. It's just sitting there. I just love the gameplay. I'm like, wow. I mean, I always wanted to play it. It's just, you never really have time, especially now. Trust me, even if I were to do like a whole weekend all to myself for Columbus Day or like Christmas break, sometimes I have very limited time. It's kind of like, see, but I'm also very interested on a very, very other situation I'd like to discuss about. Yes, God of War. Officially, yes, Dave Bautista will be taking the role as Kratos in the live-action TV series by Amazon. It's officially confirmed. I'll leave the link to it down below. And I have to say, pretty solid choice, but I would have loved to see Ryan Hurst take the role. I mean, I saw the pre makeup setup, like, I mean, before the official look of Kratos with Ryan Hurst. Everyone kept on bashing the official photo of Ryan Hurst taking the role as Kratos, and I love the design. I mean, it was pretty decent, but I wish they could have chosen a different photo for Ryan Hurst. But pre-makeup, like before, like the look with the ashes all over his body, he looked pretty insanely jacked. And of course, fans protested that they wanted to actually delay the show until Ryan Hurst is fully recovered. But now Dave Bautista is now taking the role and officially taking as the Ghost of Sparta. Everyone is definitely, they wanted him fan casted to be as Kratos, but in terms of like my overall take, I wish that we had the chance to see Ryan Hurst take the role. I mean, he actually worked hard on the games. He actually not only played the role as Thor in God of War Ragnarok, but also played the role, also has prepared for the game thoroughly. He studied the lore, he played both games in preparation for the role, and he got the praise from Christopher Judge himself. Yes, the Christopher Judge, which in an interview that Christopher Judge had mentioned, which I'm veering off from the God of War situation, which I'm definitely saying that he could play the role because because Dave Bautista is the exact same height as Kratos. He is. He's like Kratos is 6'4", in God of War 2018, he's 6'4". Dave Bautista is the exact same height. And not only that, I'm also quite curious, what other possibilities is he doing to prepare into like studying the lore of Kratos? Will he actually follow through? Like, will he play through the games just like Ryan Hurst did when he played? I mean, because he actually has been chasing down a video game role. It's just obviously he wants to play as Marcus Phoenix. But in terms of like Dave Bautista, wait, what's he doing? What the hell?
Look, that guy's out of his goddamn mind. I mean, how the hell does he even get him in there? A box of polyps? What the fuck?
You got me, brother. You got me. But how the fuck do you have a box full of polyps? That definitely throws me off.
Let's take a look in here.
Do they breed them as pets? Is that possible? I mean, I've heard of war beasts being domesticated, but this? That's fucking horrendous. But I just want to veer off, which I definitely know for a fact that yes, Dave Bautista, I can definitely say he will look the part, but will he fill the role? But will he actually fill the role? Because we already know that production will begin for God of War, the live-action TV series, sometime this week. But around the time, there's also the concern of, like, will he actually study the lore? Will he try to learn the games? Which, okay, as far as the game's concerned, I hope he does play. I hope he does play a little bit of the games just to, like, learn it, or try to do a recap, or even talk to Christopher Judge. Because in an interview, Christopher Judge definitely has been bashing out on live video game adaptations, which, yeah, he definitely has been bashing it, which I say he's definitely justifying on why, because if you think of it, a lot of the video game adaptations either go pretty well or pretty bad. Like, for example, Last of Us definitely kind of veered off from the original script. Me and my boss were actually conversing on it. I mean, it looks impressive, but of course the writers that worked on Last of Us were not able to, like, be consulting, except for Neil Druckmann, who of course was directing the project. And in that sort of process, they didn't really bring in the writers, and of course Christopher Judge bashed out that they didn't hire any of the original creators or writers to consult on the project. Like, for example, like, of course the God of War series is now being is on the front run by the guys who did what was it? Oh yeah, For All Mankind. Instead of bringing in the original writer, Cory Barlog, who did God of War 2018. I mean, you could just do that. You could just have him bring as a consultant, or actually get him on the writing team, because he worked on the project. I mean, you gotta have somebody to actually know the project in order to actually work and actually make it into art. Like, not only God of War, but also Last of Us had their spinoff, and they, of course, kind of veered off from the original design on how the infected began, because instead of, like, cordyceps, and because of the cordyceps that were, of course, created from, like, the spores that breed the infected, they had bread. It was bread that resulted in the mass infestation of infected human beings, including clickers, runners. It's pretty interesting, but it wasn't my take. But it still kept some of the stories. It kept some of the story details in line, like, of course, how Ellie got bit, how Joel got involved. Well, in some manner, not the full detail. And of course, let's not forget the Sonic series, which, yeah, it definitely veered off because of, yeah, the ugly Sonic design, but eventually that got overturned. And as far as, like, the original writers concerned, I think they're probably doing it right. I'm not really sure about the Zelda movie either. Although I definitely remembered he got the actor who's playing as Zelda was in the House of Dragons. I remember. But definitely some video game spin-offs have thrived, others sucked. If you remember the Doom movie, yeah, which I do own it physically, because that was, like, I remembered watching it when I was a kid. And I was just kind of into, like, seeing, soldiers versus monsters and all that, but it didn't really feed my purpose, like, with the Doom Marine. Sorry about that. Had to stretch my neck. Oh, and, yes, I do want to mention one last thing. The Ghost of Yotei, the complete edition. It turns out it's getting a Ghost of Tsushima treatment. Like, it's getting the full details, including the extra single-player modes, including Most Wanted, which is like a roguelike sort of experience, similar to like God of War Valhalla, or another example, they're giving it like another single player DLC expansion, but you have to pay for it. Like if you bought the game physically pre DLC, but if you bought the game pre DLC, you have the option to buy all the DLC or pre-order it in advance. Tempted, but I still have to beat the game because, like I said, 2025. I'm like, it's still nauseating trying to like beat that game. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's great. It's just that bird, the flying bird that keeps flying around the entire island of Isla, is just keep feeding me side quest again and again. I'm like, ugh, why do I have to follow that bird? Oh, right, because it does lead me to good loot, good loot. Connections with the wolves, and what was the last thing? Oh yeah, hot springs and bamboo stripes. Whoa!
Look out!
Incoming!
You
So much
fucking
fun.
amateur! You think you can scare us off, huh? We're gears!
Save your breath, Jace. Come on.
Yeah, let's
All
keep
right,
moving.
all right. Sorry, Marcus.
What the hell?
Can you hear that?
We better check that out.
That
But carefully.
carefully. Got it. Whoa! That's just
Now you
sick.
see that shit there? That ain't funny.
That's just sick. What are these guys?
Is that him up there? Hey, asshole!
Okay, this guy's definitely disrespecting the graves. Where's your decency in preserving what's left of the people that died in your city? What the hell?
Olives!
Things are everywhere now.
Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, and I know that we're actually on the eve of the PlayStation Blackout, which, according to all the latest petitions and all the latest reports, in which, by the way, the petition for PlayStation's saving physical media, I still haven't linked to my channel. If you guys also enjoy my gameplay and my commentary, please sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. But as far as the PlayStation Blackout's concerned, it starts from August 23rd. Local time, all the way up to August 30th, local time, which, as far as the blackout is concerned, I'm just going to continue to support physical media. I'm just choosing to play my games physically on my PS5 and on my Xbox. But if you want, I could probably put down my PlayStation 5 for some time, as like stepping away from my Ghost of Yote and replaying Spider-Man 2, because yes, Spider-Man Brand New Day is still living rent-free in my head, even though I've only watched it once. And I may plan to actually go watch it again. One, because I actually want to enjoy the experience again. And two, I want to actually emotionally feel again, which I'm going to definitely pre-order that movie day one. And yeah, it's definitely the best Spider-Man movie that's worth owning. Just
Well,
worth
that
it.
looks cozy. You think anyone's home?
They're coming!
Whoa! Hey, come on!
Hold your fire! God damn it, we're gears!
Maybe they can't hear you.
Oh, they can hear me. I said hold your fire, you fucking assholes!
Do you not see? We're not focused. We're not landmates. Just hold your frickin' fire.
Oh boy, I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither.
Shit! Got stalks!
Oh yeah, sure, now you can fucking hear me!
Okay, those guys are jackasses. Now they hate.
unbelievable. He's coming down. Let's see what this fucking asshole's got to say for himself.
Okay, that prick's got it coming.
You got one chance. Don't piss me off.
Word to the
don't want
wise.
no outsiders in this town, especially Cog. You took a big risk coming here.
Look, all we want is fuel, and then we'll go. Is this Griffin willing to trade?
Well, lady, he might want to do business with you.
Just take us to see him, little man. Now.
You best do what he says.
Great view from up here, Cog. You can see the mess he made of the city. Folks around here haven't forgotten the hammer strikes.
No shit.
Listen, fuckstick, we just saved you from the glowies. We're still fighting and dying out there.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, sorry, lady. Just explaining how folks feel.
Hey.
Well, the
Tell me about Griffin.
Yeah, the coalition and the
He's
the
the
populace
chief around
hate
here.
them. Hate each
Griffin
other.
Emulsion Corporation, remember?
Oh.
Yeah. So you've got fuel.
Well, not since our last shipment went missing.
So you're not much use to us then, are you?
Yeah.
Just find us some fuel, and we'll be out of here.
Yes, please.
Okay. But let me sweet talk the chief first.
Yeah, the coalition of ordered
Look
governments
what the weasel
and
dragged
the
Try not to.
populace of the civilian populace of Sarah have a long-standing hatred against each other. The people of the coalition that are of course not government officials called the COG fascists. Which yikes. That's
this time.
That's terrifying.
I got it.
Hey, can you show me the two-piece again?
All right, one last time.
Awesome.
Cable cars.
Yeah, only crazy guys move around on the ground.
Oh,
yeah,
that-
we noticed.
Oh yeah. That's a
goddamn
notice.
cop.
Yeah, can we come in?
Weasel dragged it.
Shit, why you bringing them up here? Talking practice for the chief?
Come on, man. They ain't ordinary Cog assholes. They just killed a heap of glowies for us. They really need to see the chief.
Okay. But only 'cause it's gonna be fun watching him kick 7 shades of shit out you, you little weasel.
I'm betting he's gonna be
You are hopeless.
You know, I think I heard of Griffin. People used to say he's badass with the hate for the coalition.
Man, he really. Let's see this Griffin. But I gotta say it.
There's his office.
Marcus, let me
Nice,
handle this.
nice logo.
Mr. Griffin, sir. These Cog guys showed up and they did a great job on the glowies. Now they want some fuel.
What the fuck are you doing bringing the Cog here? Into my city?
They killed the glowies, sir. They just want some fuel.
Boy, get out of here before I lose my patience. So welcome to Griffin Tower, Cog. It was here before you destroyed Char and it's still standing now. And so am I. Got some nerve coming around here asking for favors, motherfuckers.
Sir, we understand. We just need fuel, and then we'll go.
Bitch, you don't understand shit. You seen those ash remains? Those were my workforce, my employees, my family. I don't like their rest being disturbed by outsiders, and especially no fucking Cog.
I ain't disturbed
I think
shit,
we understand
asshole.
grieving.
Oh, and who the fuck are you?
Marcus Phoenix.
It is a name I think I recall. You know the first rule of business, Mr. Phoenix?
Remind me.
It's what's in it for me.
Oh,
you
come
need
on.
fuel, so do I. Ironic seeing as how I built an empire on it. So
No
you get
kidding.
my fuel back, and I'll let your punk ass keep some.
Punk
Well, what's
ass.
stopping you from getting it?
Our refinery across the way is a little late with the fuel shipment. Shit, they didn't even send my cable car back. So I'm asking you to progress the order for me. Get my fuel and my cable car. Now, can you manage that, killer?
You wouldn't be setting us up now, would you?
Now, God damn it, get your hands
Dizzy.
off me! Marcus! They jumped me and took the truck!
Every contract has a performance guarantee, Phoenix.
Your
associate
prick.
is now mine.
Don't you lay a finger on him. Don't you fucking dare.
You got an hour. Don't waste it.
The second that
Let's
hour's
go,
done,
Marcus.
if I see one hair off his head, you signed your death warrant, Griffin.
Dizzy's gonna be okay, Marcus. Let's do this and get out of here.
That's one thing about human mentality. In the midst of the apocalypse, it's every man for himself. There's no camaraderie, no unity anymore. Which, yikes. But Griffin,
Nice of
yeesh.
them to leave all these supplies lying around.
Let's take some of their shit and get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, Marvel did officially drop their official binge list on how they watch it. It's only just a few shows that are that are a part of it, like X-Men 1 and 2. The rest of a few Avenger movies, skipping out all the Spider-Man movies and all that. But me, I am right now thoroughly vetted on my Marvel binge right now. I'm right now watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which ironically, since Dave Bautista did get the official green light to play as Kratos. I thought it'd be very commemorative to put one of his some of his earliest work in the MCU.
Oh, God. This place must have taken the brunt of it.
And there's Griffin's other tower.
Yeah.
There it is.
Certainly did a thorough job here.
I've never seen a city trashed this bad. Damn, it must have been hard to push that button.
Must have been.
It was. I was there.
Wait, really?
Shit, Anya. My bad. I ain't meaning like that.
It's okay.
That must have been really difficult on you. Ooh, ammo. Let's see. Oh, come on! Whoa!
Could be worse.
Here we go again.
Good. I need to kill something ugly.
I'm with you on that, brother.
The storms are back!
You got it. Fuck.
Stay sharp. These assholes could come out of anywhere.
Incoming storm!
Oh, come on. Eat. Come on. Well, that's the last of us.
Come
The last of the pods.
Come on, this way. Head for the tower.
All right.
No wonder he wanted us to do this shit. This is a hell of a walk.
Oh yeah, easy
and
for
right
him.
through Lambent territory.
Oh yeah, you
Man,
couldn't
I
have
hope Dizzy
just
doesn't
used
get
the
any
other cart.
ideas and try to fight his way out, you know? You know how he is.
That's also true.
I'd say we go back and grab him if we didn't need the fuel so badly.
Very true. What the? polyps inside of a bulldozer. What the hell? Oh, more ash people. Better show some respect. Unlike Griffin's people, I can actually show some decency. Polyps! Oh yeah, I do want to jump back to the whole... oh, damn that polyp. Okay, we'll jump back. We got grub. We got glowies to take care of. Crap.
Shit, they've cut us off!
Stock.
Glowy piece of shit.
Come on. What? Eat shit and die. Boom, baby. Big gun doesn't make a big man. Oh, crap. Anya.
Come on, you want some of this?
Okay, no time. Okay, no time for the big gun.
Revive me!
Oh, come on. Oh. That's a make up for my... I think the Retro Lancer and Gears of War E-Day will be more active, I think, come launch, because I mean, I have not played the beta, but I can definitely say from just watching that 7-minute gameplay that was shown off at the Xbox Showcase, definitely screams like a possibility that yeah, it's a pretty darn good game.
Nice.
Like it definitely is a Game of the Year contender that runs alongside with Pragmata, Resident Evil Requiem, which I have not played Resident Evil Requiem, but I'm trying, because like I said, I am trying to get all my games physically. It's just, well, like I said, being a homeowner is not making things easy, because I have, and living in, especially in New Jersey, because I mean, utilities go up in terms of electric bills, water bills, gas bills. It's just, eek. Now, as far as like all the entertainment news, I just want to just let loose. We know that Gears of War E-Day is going to be making its debut at Gamescom on August 25th. I'll be tuning in and I'll give you guys my feedback come next week. But I will say it, I am definitely hyped. And I'm really, really wanting to actually get my hands on that, the Chainsaw Lancer prototype replica. I'm like, I have to hang it on right here in my archive. It's worthy to own. Let's move forward. Go, 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 go. It's unstable.
Come on, run!
Well, I guess we're not going back that way.
Look, I think we're following the old subway.
Subway. Eat fresh. More polyps. Ooh, more ammo. Kinda nice.
Damn!
Oh, come on! No! Not the ammo. Now, I just want to take this time with a short break to just discuss about Marvel, since I am still connected to my binge. I'm right now on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but I do want to make another note that I'm like doing the full binge, and if there's like any Marvel movies that of course that either flopped or I have not seen, like ones I have not seen, like Marvel shows and movies I have not seen, I'm going to watch. But if there's anything that's like too bad, like Thor: Love and Thunder, which there were definitely some moments I cringed at certain scenes, but they were definitely using a lot of the comedy like they used a lot of it in Thor: Love and Thunder, which I'm referring to with well, I'll say it. Taiki Waititi did a little too much. He did too much. But Thor Ragnarok still reigns the best. One of the best Thor movies. First one was really my favorite. But as far as like my Marvel binges going, I'm starting from all the way up from Eyes of Wakanda, all the way down to Spider-Man Brand New Day. Which I am definitely psyched to see how they're going to do the whole spinoff. And of course, if you guys watch the post-credit scene for Spider-Man Brand New Day, yeah, you know what I mean. And let's also make another note that there is talks about who might possibly play Magneto, like a young Magneto. Because, of course, Sir Ian McKellen will be passing the torch of Magneto to another actor. There are 3 possible candidates: Henry Cavill, Lee Pace, and I think the last one was from a guy from the House of Dragons. But definitely 3 contenders, but I'm kind of leaning toward Lee Pace because I said Lee Pace has that sort of antagonist mentality because he was in Guardians of the Galaxy like once, and of course he's one of the few actors who of course could get a second role, because if you remember Gemma Chan, she played as one of the Kree in Miss Marvel, in Captain Marvel. And following after is, yes, because she also played as Cersei in The Eternals, which all in all is not a bad film. It's just they definitely extended that movie pretty extensively, but pretty solid cast nonetheless. But as far as that's concerned, that's as far as I want to say. That's all I have in terms of the stories that I have for today's episode. Let's continue on with some gameplay, shall we?
Managed to reach the tower in one piece.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the cable car at the top. Now all we have to do is get up there.
That's not Kill them all! Come on.
We're nearly there! Come on, finish him!
Top of the head, still alive.
All right,
let's call that
get
an assist.
inside.
That's kind of also romantic, because if you actually remember the lore, there's actually like a little subtlety for the romance between Marcus and Anya, because when Anya was just a lieutenant at the time, she was when she was just an intelligence officer at the time, during the coalition when E-Day came around. She took refuge in a bank with Colonel Hoffman, and in the midst of it, the locusts end up sieging the bank, and Anya was completely surrounded. And it came up to Marcus to save her. And of course, in Gears of War 1, they actually did meet again, like for the first time, and like in our point of view from Gears of War 1, when Anya Stroud and Marcus met when Dom broke him out of prison. And when Marcus and Anya just pretty much gazed at each other, they had a connection. And then, of course, that connection ended up being fueled in Gears of War 2, and up to now, Gears of War 3. Alright, into the tower.
This place looks deserted.
You know,
Very
maybe they
much.
abandoned the place and just moved somewhere safer.
Yeah, but there is employees, right?
Perfect. Plenty of elevators and no power.
Let's see if there's a generator. Or else we got a long climb ahead.
Let's take this thing. Ooh, power switch. Ah, so obvious. Authorized personnel. I'll take that back. Man, I hate when I have to drop the
Finally, something goes right.
Yeah, but then it always goes wrong again.
Okay, let's go and try one of the lifts.
Dibs on the first one.
Well, here's hoping it's intact.
Alright, let's hope. That doesn't sound
Anyone else hear that?
Yep. Landing humans!
Shit! Landing humans!
It's not just Mercy then!
Well, that explains why the shipment never came back.
Oh, crap.
They're crawling out of the vents. Watch your backs.
Come on. Come on, open the frickin' door. Hate wasting ammo.
More on the way! Watch the lift!
Which one? Which one?
Shit! Another lift!
Look out! Another lift coming down!
Get him off me!
Lambert!
Which way?
They're breaking through the doors!
I'll take the right. Everybody else take right. Nice shot.
All right. Let's get to that cable car and go get Dizzy.
On second
So I
thought,
guess we're
I prefer
taking
the
the stairs.
stairs. On second thought, I prefer stairs than creepy elevator doom.
This car's the counterweight. Let's move it.
Besides, I prefer taking the stairs. I take the stairs back and forth between bathrooms. I'm sorry, I use the executive bathroom in my office,
If they've turned Lambert here in the refinery,
I also tend to
know,
take the stairs. I avoid
it really
taking
does
the
look
elevator
like the
because I'm not that
emotions
lazy.
the cause.
How am I supposed to stay in shape?
But hold on,
But I also
we've been
take
exposed to
the
emotion too.
Stairmaster
Not as much as
when
they
in
were.
terms of like exercise.
They refine the stuff here.
That's true.
No wonder Griffin.
What the actual fuck is that? Fuck me!
Watch its arm!
Kill the frickin' thing!
What the hell was that thing?
A gun me not that close.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that again. Ever!
You said, Jace.
Okay, let's get to the cable car.
I hope they haven't trashed it.
If they have, then we're fucked. There it is.
The cargo's intact. Well, that's something. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right. Oh, wait. Duh.
Shit! It's not moving!
Son of a bitch.
Oh, looks like it's secured to the building with a safety cable.
Great.
Then let's get in there and cut this thing loose.
All right, let's cut this thing off. Wouldn't it have been easy for them to have just left the switch on the cable car to unhook it?
Let's move in.
I'll take left. I don't see anything.
Keep going. That cable has to be secured around here somewhere.
Here they come. Crap. I'll need the chainsaw on you. Let's keep moving.
All right.
There's the cable.
Let's cut it loose.
Cable's cut.
That did it! Good to go!
Molotov.
Let's get out of here.
I'll pave. I'll clear a path. Alright. Clear me a path. I'm going in. Too slow. I think that's all. Alright, where's the fucking cable car so we can get the hell out of here? Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, we're done here. Let's go before those things catch up with us.
Marcus, come in. This is Dizzy.
What the? Did he escape?
Dizzy, go ahead. We're on our way back with the fuel.
Oh, that's
You
good.
better hold off. Queen Mira just showed up with her war beetle. We're under attack.
You gotta be
We see her,
kidding.
Diz. Just keep down and head to the roof.
That bitch is definitely following us.
No kidding.
Hey, the Queen's pulling out!
Then let's get over there and help Dizzy.
You heard the man. Move it out. It's a rescue party.
Okay, we're clear!
Now let's hope Griffin keeps his word.
He bloody well better.
Oh,
Dizzy
yeah.
can hold off the Queen's guards until we get there.
He's survived worse, like Scourge. But if anything happens to him, Griffin won't be so fucking lucky.
Hey, Marcus, it's a long way down. Is this piece of shit gonna hold?
We'll stand a better
Why
chance
you have
without
to
those barges. Look out!
Ah, come on.
God!
Mara, don't
God, we're breaking off.
I wanted to kill them all with bare hands.
Look ahead, we'll land 3 floors below it.
Oh, come on.
We'll fight our way up then.
Oh, Griffin's too good to have a cable car just deliver right on top of the penthouse. Right. Let's help Dizzy.
Okay, let's go get Dizzy.
Looks like Mira left her guards behind.
Here comes some more!
Oh, no, you don't. Not so fast. Oh!
Come get some.
Marcus! We're in this shit up here! Me and Griffin! We're on our own now! We can't hold out much longer!
Oh, jeez.
We're coming to get you, Dizzy. Just hang on.
Hang on, buddy. We're coming.
We got our triggers here too?
Guards!
Where is he? Oh. He's already dead? That's no fun. Oh,
use the ladders. Come on. We got to get the Dizzy.
let's move, let's move, let's move. Alright, we're on the roof.
Marcus! We're pinned down at the far end of the roof now!
We've reached the roof, Dizzy. We're coming. Who's next?
Now let's see what happens to you. Oh, right in the back of the head with the boot. Jace. Right up the ass. Eat my boot. Yeah, this thing sucks.
Damn.
I gotta get that reload place. Ah, it's so fast, big guy. My turn. And that's that.
I knew you'd make it, Marcus!
Okay, Griffin, we got your goddamn fuel. We're done.
You're done? They're fucking dead! My people are all dead! We survived hammer strikes, the grubs, the whole damn war, and then you show up and I lose fucking everybody! You fucking cog bastards! Everywhere you go, everything you do, it's always nothing but death, pain, and miseries, you piece of shit motherfuckers!
I just lost my fucking brother, all right? You hear that? My brother! You and your tower and all this fucking emulsion can go to hell!
Oh,
we'll settle this
Marcus.
shit another time, Phoenix. You can count on that, bitch.
Oh, I'm waiting for it, pal. Yeah, Fuck you too, Griffin.
Come on, let's get this fuel to the truck. We've got a submarine to find.
Alright. I'm afraid this is where we're going to have to leave off for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay, my commentary, and my insight into the latest news that has transpired this week. I promise I'll be back on to show you off more of my gaming content here at the Archives. And if you'd like to see more, if you're new or old, please sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel as we make our way to 100 subscribers. And of course, if you guys would like to support physical media, please go support your local retailers, go to your GameStops. That's how we're going to save physical media for gaming, to preserve and of course hold off the digital gaming future. Because like I said, we are not ready for it. I wish everyone a good night and enjoy the rest of the weekend.